Merry Christmas! Christmas in July. Tammy Van Antwerp and I, first of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. Tammy Van Antwerp and I don't know, a month and a half or so ago, we started a hashtag Let's Make Together. Our idea was we wanted to do things together, and we're hoping that our idea for projects will spark something that you might want to do too. So we can chit chat in the comments. And I have a Facebook page, Free Spirit Arts. You're welcome to share things, pictures, whatever over there, so we can all communicate. It hasn't been a very active Facebook page, so I encourage you to stir things up over there. Let's light a candle. Tina sent me this last year for Christmas, and it's still alive. Whoa, it's alive. Let's light a candle. So Tammy and I will be posting at least on Saturday. We want to do Satmore Makes, because that is Jill Norwood's hashtag, and we want to show her some love. And then we also want to do Christmas in July. If anybody knows who started Christmas in July, I'd love to give them credit, because it's a great hashtag. Oh, okay. Lots going on. Let's take a breath. Oh. All right. What I did was I turned behind me. I did a video yesterday, I think it was, showing you my Christmas area of my studio, and I started going through things this morning and I got off into the weeds. So I just shut it down and I just grabbed something and grabbed something, and so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. But first, Tamara, my dear, you've got to see what the post office did to your envelope. I have a giveaway going on. It's to decorate my summer tree. So this plastic is all from the post office. And as you can see, it's a little torn up. And Tamara lives in California, so it does have a little way to go to get to Idaho. I'm going to try not to show this address because I can't stick anything over it, because I'm going to unwrap all this. But it looks like maybe it got stuck in a machine. I'm sure I made that harder than it had to be. So I'm doing a summer giveaway. If you send me a tag to hang on my summer tree, then, so it looks like it did get stuck. Try to see how I can undo this. Then I enter you in the giveaway. And I was gonna pull the winners. There's 2 prizes, and I was going to pull the winners on about the 20th or 21st of June, but we still have people. Ooh, Tamara always just does such a fantastic project. I really can't wait to see. Look at that butterfly. Okay, so this is the envelope. Got a little chewed up, just a little bit. Oh, look. I love this. Oh. Girl, you always just... Did you sew that? What did you do there? Looks like silk, bamboo. That butterfly. Wow. Very cute. Tamara. I wish I could pronounce your name. Noya? Denoy? I'm not sure. Thank you for putting the date on the back because I'm saving these and I like to go down memory lane. I will enter you right now. And I think Brenda still has one coming. And I think Angela Toma still has one coming. And I have a surprise for everybody, but I'm not going to tell you until the day of the drawing. Okay, back to Christmas. Thank you, sweetie. Big hugs. I just grabbed this pad. I don't know if it's going to be anything like what I'm in the mood for, but oh my gads, look at that. Okay, now I'm just going to turn around. Y'all know I have a stamping cart right behind me. I'm just going to grab one of the containers that holds my snowman. Oh, okay. I didn't want to spend an hour and a half just deciding what to do. Oh, no, I can't remember which ones I've done. I blame Tina for all my snowman stamps. Oh, look at that. I think I've done him, but oh, maybe not. I love him. Let's see if I can't do two. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab... do I have any here? I need some white stamping cardstock. I cannot tell you how happy I am. If you saw my video yesterday, you know that I found my Copics swatch sheet. And it was in a really random place. What the heck? Okay, let's, okay, so this is what I was gonna just use over. So let's use over this. Oh. Lots going on, guys. My she shed that was supposed to take 3 weeks is on its 5th week, and I've done enough remodels and construction stuff with all the houses and office and junk. I've done enough of that to know that the schedule never stays the same. I've never heard anybody say, oh yeah, I hired some people and yeah, they showed up every single day and they worked 8 hours a day and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that never works. I did grab these. Let me see if they're going to work. Oh, that might work great. All right. So what colors am I into? I got these at a D-stash. Okay, I think that's a no just for today. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. I don't think I can color on that. Well, let's see. I don't have to, right? Okay, so that won't work because it goes the wrong way. And so does this. Well, I guess they don't. Carol, if you turn it this way, it doesn't have to go that way. Oh, jeez. So he looks kind of traditional as far as like his, I think I like the green. All right, so how big is this? Oh, my mat's upside down. It is 4¼ by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5½. I don't know why I even just went through that because I'm not going to remember it. 4¼ by 5½. So if I do 4 by 5, let's try 4 by 5. I'm not a card maker, y'all. I'm just playing with the big dogs. 4 by 5. I'm thinking that'll give me 1/8 of an inch on each side and 1/4 of an inch on one. Let's see. Let's just see what it does. Yeah, that'll be okay, won't it? Okay, so I'm going to use Copic markers. So, so I think I can use this one. Black, right? I don't even know. Our Copic markers are alcohol, right? He doesn't look like he's ever been used. I got most of my stamps on eBay and Etsy. I got quite a few on Etsy. That's one thing that I'm not in love with when it comes to rubber stamps is you got one shot at it. And if you wobble, you'd start over, I guess. I mean, I've seen the little stamparatus or whatever it's called. Gosh, that looks like an architecture. You'd have to be an architect to do it. That is so cute. I'll bet you're not supposed to use alcohol on, am I right? I have these, what are they? Lysol wipes. I'm going to use them, but I'll bet you're probably not supposed to. So my little herb box outside was just totally overgrown this morning, so there was no putting it off. I had to go out with my bin and my scissors and everything and pick some herbs. Let's see, we're gonna do it in this green, and I might actually use some of that pretty paper. Let's start with doing the these. What are they? Holly. So yeah, I picked herbs. Today is Wednesday, and Monday our construction crew for the fiber studio. They didn't show up. No, that's not true. Today's Wednesday. They came on Monday. They showed up about 11 o'clock, 11:30. And I went out to visit with them and see what's up. And he said they were planning on getting me. I said, when are we going to be done with this? And he said, we're hoping this week. I said, that is perfect. Then yesterday, they no-showed. So I texted him about noon and said, hey, you coming? Because on Monday they left early. Are you guys coming today? And I didn't hear anything. And then this morning he messaged me and said, well, we're coming your way this morning. So I'm assuming, I'm just guessing that they have a job somewhere else and they're just, you know, scrambling to try to get stuff done. Guys, I'm not even awake. Well, I like that so far. I don't remember what I really liked for Snowman Blue. That's too blue. Oh, wait, here's some. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. So we shall see if they show up and stay all day. It's 9:30 right now. And we've had like 90-degree weather. I would think they would want to come like at 7. You know, and leave early in the heat of the day. But they don't. So I'm just assuming that they've got some other jobs going on. Oh, that looks so cool. Now I know there's a tan that I really liked. It was like a taupey sort of, seems to me it was a Ohuhu tan. That's close. YG91. This one might be better. Let's just see. So they have the outside siding on, and the roof is done, which is awesome. And I think they're supposed to do the insulation inside, in the roof, inside roof. I guess that would be the ceiling. But Doug's thinking maybe since the insulation's there, he might just do it. one of the things I have learned over time is when you have a construction project, you don't leave. Although, I just heard a noise. I have left. We had a gal, I've talked to her about her before. She's done a lot of furniture refurbishing for me. She did a boho kitchen in our office, and her husband redid my cabinetry and all my woodwork in the house we lived in before we bought this one. I hear a noise. Oh, the AC's on. That's what it is. Okay, I like that. That the kitchen was going to be completely all torn up, right? Because of not just that, but they were doing the banisters on the stair rail, and what else? They were doing a lot of stuff. So we just decided that I'm going to put this over here because I really should write on it and maybe put a piece of tape on it because I really like that. We just decided, since the house was going to be such a wreck, that we would go on vacation. And so we did. We went to Mexico. And they did a beautiful job. And she sent me updates all the time, and worked out great. So during the month of July, Tammy Van Antwerp and I are doing Christmas in July. I said that already, but what I didn't say is we're doing tags and cards. You can do whatever you want. Robin is a real rebel, and she is not even doing Christmas. What? What? That's how we roll around here. Okay, this one feels like it's kind of sticky. I'm not sure what that means or how to fix it. Tags and cards. So, if you want to get your Christmas cards all ready so you don't have to scramble the first week of December because you didn't get them done, here you go. I'm not sure about that. He's already got personality. Isn't he adorable? I think he's so cute. I didn't turn my phone off. Let me do that right now. I move into my fiber studio. I'm trying to find a good color for him. I bet I move in there 4 times a day. Oh, I'm gonna use this rug, and I'm gonna... That's a little too jovial. Let's do something a little warmer. Ooh, what's this? Have I used this before? Oh Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous red, isn't it? I love that. I don't know if I've used it before or not, but I wish I had something I could use for a counter so I didn't actually have to go buy a counter. You suppose those are bluebirds? They're singing. I don't think they're red birds. No, I need something lighter, like a, oh, what's this? I haven't used Copics for very long. That's a maybe. That looks exactly the same. Still looking for something a little bit warmer. There we go. Yeah, I've moved into that studio so many times. I already feel like I'm out there. Oh, they got the porch all done. I don't know if I videoed that since they got it done or not. I'm so glad I decided to wrap the porch around the side of the building. That's going to make all the difference in the world when I go to wash fiber. So we haven't been up to the cabin. Well, Doug's been up there a couple times to open it and get it ready for the realtor, and we went up for the annual water meeting, but other than that, we haven't been up there. Now, what do I want for his hat? I don't want blue. Let's try this. It's a little traditional. Kelly from Idaho would like this. She likes traditional Christmas. So I'm going to wait. I don't know if I'm finishing my thoughts or not, guys. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. And I kind of woke up. I like that. I kind of woke up with my feet on fire. Because about 4:30 this morning, we heard one of those those big, loud planes that they use for dropping fire retardant. And I looked all around and I could not see or smell any signs of fire. But y'all know, I have mountains, and so it could be anywhere. So I just didn't sleep very well, and my sweet husband got up and made coffee, and I sat in bed trying to wake up, and my mind started thinking of this and thinking of that, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I just got up. Thinking of Tour de France. I'm thinking of, it's so fun to say that. You don't say Tour de France. You say Tour de France. Like you know French or something. I'm sure some of you do, but I don't. I just play like I do. I tried dizzying my color way yesterday off of the, is that? Oh, I think I just screwed that up. That's actually him. So now what am I gonna do? No, it isn't. There's a tassel. Oh, that's one, that's the other. I don't remember what I was talking about. I panicked. Yeah, I am blending black/gray llama with white and true gray, silvery gray. I think it's going to be very pretty, but I thought I would use my Diz, and oh, what a disaster that was. I don't think I've ever Dizzed before, and by the looks of the product, the end product, I can almost guarantee that I've never Dizzed before. If I Dizzed before, I don't remember how. And I've decided I am going to do the camel and buffalo and yak together somehow. I love this color. Oh, orange. Carrot orange. I like this one. Since I'm the boss of this snowman. Okay, now these bluebirds. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. That's cute. I'm not a colorist. If y'all want to see a colorist, go over to Stacy Graves' channel. Yowza. She is a master. I love how she does it, and the colors that she chooses. Let's see, let's do this. I don't think their beaks are actually this bright, but that's okay. They're singing, so. Geez, look at all these colors. What? Yeah, Stacy's just, wow. You watch her put stuff together and I'm just amazed. It's amazing. I do love to color. And when Doug and I first started flying, I would get nervous at takeoffs and landings because somewhere I read those are the most dangerous times. And I get motion sickness, of course. I want a thin, let's see, let's try this. Oh, 0.4, let's not try that. Let's try a little bigger than that. When we would fly, I took a coloring book. And it really helped distract me. This right here. Whoops. Did I just do that? I did. Well, there you go. That happened. I'm not sure what to do about that. And I don't know what is going on right here. Oh, that's his scarf. Okay. At least if it wasn't his scarf, it's his scarf now, because I'm coloring it in. Yeah, it's his scarf. Okay. Let's put some snow under him. I don't like it when the snowmen just have no floor. They feel like they're floating to me. It's a little too dark. It needs some snow. And I don't know, oh, there it is. You have to, if you use this, which is fabulous for snow, it says Cosmic Shimmer, fluffy stuff. But if you use it, you have to use it the very last thing. Because I think I want gray. Because it takes a minute to dry. That's a bummer. Let's put some snow on it. Wow, I'm impressed. This didn't dry up. He must be a spring snowman. Let's put some, give him some depth. Okay, now I have to blow dry that. He's a very happy guy. Okay, pardon my noise for a second. Okay, they're not dry yet. I learned that the hard way. Let's see if he's going to look right on this background. Yeah, I do think there needs to be something else behind him. Let's see if I have something in this that will work. Something really, you're not going to see very much of it. Oh, that would be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Okay, that's a maybe. Oh, this would be pretty too. Okay, those two are maybes. So you'd only see just that much, but that would work. Let's do that. So I really hope that you guys will jump in. I know you all have some unfinished Christmas projects or winter if you don't celebrate Christmas. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? I think I'm going to trim this just a little bit so you see more of the border. Oh, I can't, because it's gonna screw that up. Okay, so let's do 4 by 5. No, it would have to be, this is 4 by 5, so I would need like 4 1/8 by 5 1/4, because this is whatever it was. Dang it, I really need to trim this. Okay, so 5, I'm just gonna do 5 or 4 7/8. I have no idea what's going on. So my card, this is 4, so I need 4 1/4. I think that's not going to work. I do not believe that's going to work. No, ma'am. That is going to be a nice background, but that's not the right size. This is the right size. And so this ended up being, oh my God. I don't want to cut that until I know what I'm doing. Like, that could be a long time. So if I go like this and take 1/4 inch off, like that. Y'all, we're off in the weeds now. Okay, it fits the card, but does it fit the snowman? No. I still need to cut him down. I could use a straight edge. I realize that, but well, that's not even straight. Not even close to straight. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. So far, so good, y'all. Okay, I think I like that. Let's grunge the sides. Our friends just closed yesterday on a beautiful home about 25 miles from town in another little town called American Falls, and their house sits within very close walking distance to the Snake River. They can see it as they just sit in there. There's a little alcove off of the living room, and they can just sit and watch the Snake River, which is wonderful. And I'm sure they're going to have wildlife galore. deer and elk and, oh, I like that. Okay, we're doing it. I don't have one of my little roller things. I don't know if I dare do that. I don't think I can use wet glue, white glue. I think it will bubble up the paper. I hear noises, so I'm thinking the guys are out there working. Yeah, Doug's just about ready to get his tool bag out and finish this. But this is how it goes. This is the way construction goes, and you just have to roll with it. I mean, really, that's all you can do. And I've been in business long enough to know that stuff happens. Like, one thing that happened is they hired a group of people, a group of guys to, they subbed out a job up by West Yellowstone, gave them a deposit to get the job started, and they took their deposit and left. Yeah. And I think it was a fairly good-sized job, so I'm assuming it was a fairly good-sized deposit. So I know these guys are probably just sick about it, you know? And at this stage of the game, you know, I've paid him so much, there's no way I could pay somebody else to finish it. And I think they're trying. I just have a different work ethic, that's all. I don't mind that they're not here 5 days a week. But if they were, they would get it done this week. But I don't really mind. I mean, I know they got other stuff to do. What burns me and frustrates me is I can't count on what they say. When I get to run the world, there's going to be a better way to get these off. Just saying. If you have fear of commitment, that's a hard thing to do. Put that down. Okay, so I can't turn that upside down, so I'm going to put tape on this instead. I may regret that. Oh, Tina, I was putting away dies yesterday, and a lot of the ones I got from you are those pop-up or wobbly dies, and they actually had an instruction thing on the back, and now I get it, I think. We'll see when I start making them, but I think I get them. You just die cut out that little curly Q thing, right? Yeah, these friends of ours are, Doug went to high school with him and was in the motorcycle club with him. I mean, they have been friends for well over 60 years. So, you know, they're very good friends. And they're our age, and they're downsizing. So this home that they bought is beautiful, and it's all one level. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a gorgeous master suite, and all hard surface floors, some tile and some look to me to be hardwood. But I'm no expert. It could have been luxury vinyl, I don't know, but they look hardwood to me. But very, very grown up. Has a a wine refrigerator and a warming tray and a nice deck and a huge shop. That's crooked. It's okay. It'll be fine. I don't know about the sentiment. There he is. What do you think? I think he looks happy. This is my favorite thing. I just stinking love this stuff. I'm going to get it in all the colors because that's how I roll. Okay, y'all. That's my make for hashtag Let's Make Together. I hope you guys will jump in and use the hashtag Let's Make Together 2025. We really hope that we're going to do fun projects that you will want to do too, so we can chit chat and have fun with each other. That's what it's all about. Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Merry Christmas.